Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today is going to be a whole house clean with me, and we are going to be getting prepared for guests to come and stay with us for a couple of days. So I hope that this video gives you a ton of cleaning motivation and that you enjoy it. Give this video a thumbs up if you are ready to get to cleaning. We are going to be cleaning bathrooms, bedrooms, the kitchen, downstairs. We're getting it all done today. In today's video, we are going to start in the kids' bathroom, which also serves as our guest bathroom when we have people staying with us overnight. We do not have a designated guest bathroom, so we are going to get this all cleaned up. We're going to clean the toilet, we're going to clean the bathtub, we're going to clean the sink area as well. And I am going to be using the Fantastic Cleaner, multi-surface cleaner and degreaser. It is also a disinfectant, so we are going to spray this toilet down twice. We're going to wipe it down, and then we are going to spray it again and get it super cleaned up.
No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
I am also going to be using Clorox bleach cleaning toilet bowl cleaner. This stuff works great. We are going to let the cleaners sit in the toilet and on the toilet and get those all nice and disinfected and cleaned up. And while we do that, we are going to clean the bathtub. I'm going to get all of the kids' toys and all of their stuff out of the bathtub so that I can spray it down. And I am going to be using Clorox Cleaner plus bleach cleanup spray. This stuff is my go-to when it comes to cleaning the bathrooms, cleaning the showers. I really love to use a bleach cleaner in the bathtub so that I know that I'm getting all of the germs, the gunk, and the grime down in the bathtub really well. And I just scrub everything with a sponge and then make sure to thoroughly rinse it afterwards.
Deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love. You have to move on. Deal with your broken heart. You have to move on. Deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough.
So I'm going to be using the lime and sea salt method all-purpose cleaner in the bathroom today to wipe down the counters. This stuff smells so good. If you have seen it and you've been hesitant about it, I highly recommend this product. So get it, check it out, and let me know what you think in the next video in my comments. I would love to hear some feedback from you guys if you do purchase this for yourself.
Deal with your broken heart. No matter what you think, you'll never ever get enough of love.
Reboot, I'm cold red, my service automated, like data running through my veins. Got you distracted, subconscious overloaded. Careful, don't pull the cord on me. No time to stay around. Keep walking till you get out of my face. Regrets, restricted access. I'm just a flight to get up in your.
Let's move on to the master bathroom. You guys, I am working on a bathroom makeover in here, and I'm so excited about it. It's been in the works for a while, but I wanted to make sure that I finished up my son's bedroom makeover before getting back to doing my bathroom makeover. And I have painted the cabinets, and I'm so excited about them. I actually did a color, I know, who am I? If you have seen my other kitchen makeover video, then you know that I'm more of like a neutral cabinet kind of person usually, but I'm super excited to share this bathroom makeover with you guys. So if you have not hit that subscribe button yet, do so and stick around for all of the makeovers to come. I also have a kitchen makeover video on here on my channel, and I recently just redid my son's bedroom and have a bedroom makeover on here as well, and they will be linked down below in the description box if you have not seen those. I am going to start by dusting off this bench area that we have in our bathroom. It is super dusty from all of the sanding I've been doing between the cabinets and then fixing the walls. So everything's super dusty in here and needs to be wiped down. We're going to wipe down the vanity, and I'm just going to be using the same cleaning products in this bathroom that I just used in the kiddos bathroom and just wipe everything down and get it all nice and cleaned up. I want to know what you guys think I should do to refinish these countertops. They are super outdated, laminate, Formica, whatever countertops, and I really want to refinish them so that they look as updated as the cabinets will and the walls will once I get those all finished painting. So leave me your favorite countertop refinishing ideas down below in the comments if you have any. It would be greatly appreciated. I thought about doing epoxy like we did it in our kitchen, but the kit that I used in the kitchen is just way too expensive to do for this little bit of counter space that we have in our bathroom. So I think the epoxy is out of the question unless I can find another way to do it for a more affordable price. It was super affordable for the kitchen, but not so much to do just a tiny space in the bathroom. We are going to get this bedroom back in order. I have laundry all over the place, stuff that just needs to be picked up and folded. The bed needs to be made and we just need to straighten up in here. So we are going to do just that. And we are going to get everything back in order. My room has been a mess lately because when I'm mid-project, like with a bathroom, I tend to slack off on my cleaning tremendously. So we are going to get all of that cleaned up today because we do not want my mama coming into this house seeing all the mess that I have laying around. So we're going to get the bedroom cleaned up, we're going to make the bed, and then we are going to vacuum up the room as well and get all of that dust up off of the carpet.
Lights out, hearts beating faster in a minute. I'm high on slow dancing with you. 1, 2, 3, keep it going, last forever. All blacked out, then flying with you. I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache and pain, just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with the lust, but heart drums the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up, 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 up. When I'm with you, I'm with you. Getting wilder, don't care if I get out alive. You feel that beat getting harder, floating on it. We're rebels, at least for tonight. I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache and pain, just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with the lust, but heart drums the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all.
We are going to straighten up our loft / play area / my husband's gaming area, pick up all of the toys, get the couch all straightened back up, and we are just going to get this place back in order because this is the first thing that you see once you walk up our stairs. I do not want it looking like a hot mess, so I'm just going to straighten everything up, and then we are going to move on to cleaning up my son's room. We did not get around to cleaning up my daughter's room on this day because she was napping while I was cleaning, and I did not want to disturb her, and I just wanted to get my cleaning done. So we are going to pick all of this up, and then we are going to move on to cleaning up Tegan's room. And if you haven't seen the bedroom makeover, then I am so excited to show you what we've done in there. It is completely transformed, and I am obsessed with it.
I'm with you.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be.
Our main goal in my son's room today is to get all of his laundry put away that's been sitting out for a couple of days. Just get his room straightened up, pick up the toys, pick up the books, get it vacuumed, and I am also going to be changing out his sheets and putting new, fresh, clean sheets on his bed and changing his blanket too because he's been super hot lately. So I'm gonna get it all cleaned up and get this room back in order. How cute did his room turn out, you guys? I am obsessed with the board and batten walls and the blue color that he chose. It just makes this room pop and gives it such a more sophisticated boys' room look rather than what it was before, where it was just tan and kind of just jumbled together. It didn't really have a flow to it. So I am super, super pleased with how it has turned out, and so is he, which is the most important part of it all.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss now. I'm done living life with the lights up, died with my own doubts. Be free.
I am using my trusty Shark Rocket vacuum. If you've been around for a while, then you know I love this vacuum so much. It is by far my favorite vacuum that I have ever owned, and I have owned quite a few. I had a regular Shark upright vacuum before this one, and while that one was great, I just really love the maneuverability of this one. So if you are in need of a new vacuum, I highly recommend this. Check it out. I have it linked down below in my description box underneath my Amazon favorites. That's where I link most of the stuff in my home, or most of the stuff that I use, especially the tools that I am using in my makeover videos. So be sure to go and check that out if you guys are in need of a vacuum. This one is affordable. It is way cheaper than the Dyson vacuum, and in my opinion, it just works amazing.
So I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive.
Now, one of the more important parts about getting the house cleaned up for guests, especially in our household, is getting the kitchen and the living room area all nice and cleaned up, because this is what you see when you walk in our house. you see the living room and you see the kitchen. So we are gonna get this all cleaned up. We're gonna get the dishes taken care of, wipe all the counters down, and just get everything in the kitchen looking spick and span and nice and clean. I'm gonna start by loading up the dishwasher, and then we are going to wash any dishes that need to be washed by hand and also clean up the sink so it is nice and shiny again. No food left behind, no water spots on the sink. And we are just gonna take care of everything in the kitchen today, and we are gonna get it done super speedy, fast, but efficiently.
Been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. The feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive.
Doesn't matter what they say, doesn't really matter what they do. Baby, got me breathing now, breathing now. Doesn't matter where I go, heart still open, can I close? Baby, got me.
Before I get to wiping anything down over here on the stove, I'm gonna vacuum up all of the crumbs so that I'm not just smearing them everywhere and just dumping more crumbs onto the floor. So I'm gonna vacuum them with my Shark Rocket vacuum, and then I'm just gonna be using glass cleaner on the stove. You could use Windex, you could use generic glass cleaner, it all works the same. And this is the best way of keeping your black stovetop or your black cooktop nice and streak free and super shiny. This works great even if you have grease on your stove, on your cooktop. This stuff is a miracle worker, and glass cleaner or Windex can be used for so many other things than just glass and mirrors.
Doesn't matter where I go, heart still open, can I close? Baby, got me breathing now, breathing now. Took my head out of the sand, we're all in it, better. Open your eyes, see the open sky. Don't you know? Shake whatever brings you down, all that ties you to the ground. 'Cause you're never alone, never alone. Doesn't matter what they say.
That glass cleaner Windex is also a great product to be using on epoxy counters. It cleans up the counters really well. So I use that, or I just use like my Method spray that I used in the bathrooms. Both work really great on my epoxy countertops, and I get asked all the time about my countertops if they have yellowed, if I have stains, or if I have any issues with them. And while we have some very, very, very slight yellowing on them, and we have one area that is stained, other than that, they have held up so well, and I am not easy on them. I slide stuff on them all the time. I don't necessarily put hot pans or anything on there because I just wouldn't do that on any counters, but these have held up super well, and it is such an affordable way to get an updated look in your kitchen if you have outdated kitchens like I had, without breaking the banks putting quartz or granite in.
Breathing now, doesn't matter where I go, heart still open, can I close? Baby, got me breathing now, breathing now. Baby, got me breathing now. Baby, got me breathing now, breathing now.
Time to clean up the living room, and this is just one of my favorite things to do in the house. This and vacuuming are the two things that I actually enjoy doing about cleaning. I am not one of those people that really loves cleaning. I know that may come as a shock to a lot of people since I do a lot of cleaning over on my channel, but I love straightening up the living room and I love vacuuming. I find it so therapeutic. So I wanted to play a little game of this or that with you guys. I have heard a few of my friends do it here on YouTube on their channels, and I just thought it was the greatest way to get to know you guys a little bit better. So I want to know, in today's this or that, are you a coffee drinker or are you a tea person? Let me know in the comments down below. I personally am a coffee drinker. I love coffee. Give me all the coffee all of the time. If I could drink it all day long, I totally would. I just love coffee. Last bathroom in the house to get all cleaned up before my mom comes to town. We are going to be using the same products in this bathroom that we used in the other two bathrooms. They just leave such a nice fresh scent and they get the job done. So we are going to take care of this bathroom, get it all cleaned up, and then we are going to get to mopping the floors, and I'm going to show you what floor cleaner I am using today. I'm going to be using the Thieves Cleaner by Young Living. I have started using this again and I really just love the scent of it. It is such a fall scent. So I'm going to be using this today to mop up my floors. I just put about 3 capfuls in with hot water in my O-Cedar Easy Ring mop bucket and it works great. It does a really great job of cleaning and it also makes the house smell really nice. I hope that this video has given you a ton of cleaning motivation or some motivation to tackle something that you might have on your to-do list. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching. It means the world to me to have you all here, especially because we all know everybody's super busy. So thank you for spending some time out of your day with me. I hope that you guys loved this, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and come say hi in the comments down below if you haven't yet. I will have a few videos linked down below in the description box for you guys, like my fall clean and decorate with me, as well as those makeovers that I was talking about. So be sure to check those out if you are in need of more motivation or you want some tips for some DIY projects around your home. Thank you guys again. Do not forget to subscribe before leaving, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day.
I'm trying to get to know you much better.